This is a joke. Hello everyone and welcome to the DPB Podcast. I am your host Ryan Mondes with DisneyPinsBlog.com, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world. This is episode number 86 for the week of May 8th, 2017.
Welcome to the Disney Pins Blog Podcast.
Welcome back everyone. I have a special guest here, Lisa.
We're partying up for Cinco de Mayo.
Yep, we got our sombreros on, and we're
in the spirit.
Yep, we're gonna go to a party after this. I got my. If you guys are listening to this on iTunes and can't see, I'm wearing a Three Caballeros shirt.
I have my Mexico shirt from World Showcase on.
Yeah, so we're in the spirit here. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. Recording this on Saturday, May 6th. And you guys will be listening or watching this on May 8th. But hey, we're still in the spirit here at Disney Pins Blog. Before we get into the pin news, I just want to mention this past week we announced a very special pin event coming to Orlando. Disney Pins Blog is sponsoring it. It's going to be hosted by Mouse Pin Trading, the Disney Pin Collectors Society, and Disney Kingpins. A bunch of different Facebook groups from California, Florida, and Paris. And we're involved as well. It's going to be a big event. It's going to be hosted at the Holiday Inn at Disney Springs on August 27th.
Yes. Right after the Love is an Adventure pin trading event in Epcot.
Yeah, so that's really exciting if you guys are in town in Orlando for the big pin event in August. You can have an extra day of trading and come to the Disney Pins Blog table. We're going to have a table there. We're going to be doing another raffle for Give Kids the World. It's going to be a really exciting basket. You can come say hi to us. Lisa and I will be there. And we might have some other goodies as well. Maybe some freebies for you guys. So we're still in the works right now. Basically just have the event space near Disney Springs on Disney property in the date. More details to come soon. But if you guys head over, I'll leave a link below. And also if you head over to DisneyPinsBlog.com, we did have a blog post up about it. And there's a Facebook event group you can RSVP to on there. And also you can actually buy your tickets now for it as well. There's an early bird special. It's $40 per person because this is going to be a big event. So hey, much cheaper than the Disney event at $150. So yeah, there's going to be snacks as well. So,
and games, right?
Yeah, games. Yep. Can't wait. All right, guys, let's head into the pin news for this week. First, we're going to head over to Disney Studio Store Hollywood because in the Cinco de Mayo spirit here, they did have a really cool release this past week.
Ryan actually got the pin because he loves it.
Yeah, I do collect the Three Caballeros, and Lisa actually helped me find that one. Someone was trading it, I think, or selling it on Instagram.
Yes. Nice.
So this one, yeah, features just a big 5 and the Three Caballeros on it, and it says Cinco de Mayo below it. There's no year on this, which is... I actually like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so you can, sport it every Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, which is cool. It's a limited edition of just 200, and the retail price is $18.95.
It was a surprise release, so that was cool.
Yeah, and that was a surprise on May 2nd. All right, let's head over to DisneyStore.com because they also had a surprise release this past week. These are the very first pins for Spider-Man Homecoming. And this is a box pin set, limited edition of 650. Retail price is $59.95, so not bad for a LE 650 3-pin set. These are the very first pins for Spider-Man Homecoming. Also at Disney Store this past week was May the 4th Be With You, and they had a release for BB-8. It's a slider pin, which I think is really cool. This pin was only $8 with any purchase at Disney Store, or if you just wanted to go in and get the pin, it was $14.95. You could get it in store or online. And I know, Lisa, you're a big Star Wars fan. Do you like this pin?
Huge fan, but I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
What the heck? Come on, it's BB-8. I do think I need that for my collection because I have a small side collection of BB-8.
That was the same pin from UK, right?
Yeah. Yep, same exact one from UK. All right, Disney cast members, there was a new release this past week. This is part of the movie anniversary collection. There's a new one each month, right?
Yes.
This one features Tron. Really cool 35th anniversary pin. It has a slider element as well. The little the Tron bikes, they're sliding. And yeah, it says Tron 35th anniversary. And it's limited edition of just 500. And a lot of people asked me where they could get this pin. This is a cast member exclusive. And if you are a cast member, you can purchase these pins at Company D store. That's where they're released. Another really cool release this past week was over at Disneyland. This was brought to us by Disney Weddings. They're running a little promotion. Basically on Friday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, they were giving out a free Cinderella carriage pin at Disneyland. It was exclusive to the Disneyland Resort. And Disney Fairy Tale Weddings had 20,000 of these pins to give out. And yeah, anyone heading into the Disneyland Mickey and Friends parking toll booths was able to get that pin. And someone did ask me if it was per car or per person. I'm not sure on that. I think it was, I assume per car.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had 20,000 of these pins to give out while supplies last.
I wish we lived in California to get these. I think they're really cool.
Yeah.
The card looks nice too.
Yeah, really magical.
Yeah. Sparkly.
Yeah. And this was a promotion for Disney Weddings on Freeform. It's running on May 7th at 8 p.m. All right, let's talk about Pandora a little bit. This past week was the press event for Pandora, the World of Avatar. And we were able to get photos of some of the open edition pins that released. So we already did have a post up on the website of all of the regular Pandora, some Pandora open edition pins. We added to that post because we found out there was a lot more being released. So those are added to the post. And then also, we have a closer look at the mystery box collection. This one features 8 different pins. They're all themed, of course, to Avatar. And the Ace, which is the Alpha Centauri Expeditions. That's kind of like, I believe, from what I hear, is like the travel company who brings guests into the world of Pandora. So really cool. And some of these Pandora pins are glow in the dark.
That's cool.
Yeah, which is cool. I like glow in the dark pins. And I think just they're going off that bioluminescence, the nighttime.
Trying to fit in with the theme.
Yep.
We know Ryan loves mystery pin boxes, so he'll probably get these to do an unboxing for.
Yeah, for sure. We are actually going to be there opening day on May 27th. So we're going to have a lot of footage from that event. I'll probably do another vlog. And like Lisa just said, doing an unboxing video of these, I kind of want to actually complete the set for myself. So I'll probably get like 10 boxes.
He loves those.
Yeah. Retail price per box is $14.99. Alright guys, let's head over to the Disney parks for the new pin releases this week. First we'll start off at Disneyland Resort. They have the Next Charming Characters pin. This one features Mr. Toad. And this is a monthly pin collection. It is retail price, I think, for these are $15.99 and limited edition of 3,000. And then next, this is really cool. They have a Fantasmic 25th Anniversary pin. Features Sorcerer Mickey, the Maleficent Dragon on it, and that is just a limited edition of 2,000. So that's probably going to go pretty quickly.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, very cool pin. And then next, heading over to Walt Disney World Resort, they have some new pins coming out for Jungle Cruise, which is really cool. We actually got a preview of these from Stephen Miller at Disney Parks blog. He put a YouTube video up a few months ago and previewed some of these. There's a Chief Nami Goofy pin. It has a dangle element on it, limited edition of 3,000. I love all of these Jungle Cruise pins. I think they're beautifully done. There's another one that has Mickey, Donald, and Goofy as skippers. They're on the, what's that, like the totem pole, and then the ram, or what is that, a rhino? That's,
Yeah, that's what it is.
That one scene.
He's right.
He's trying to, ram them.
Oh my God.
And then there's another one for the Jungle Cruise skipper name tag, which that is a really nice name tag, isn't it?
I like that. I think that's my favorite one besides the Jumbo. That we'll be talking about next.
Yeah, that's limited edition of 2,000. And then next, my favorite, Lisa's favorite, is the character skipper Super Jumbo spinner pin. And the spinner element on it is like the wheel of the boat. You know how you can control the boat. I don't know, there's probably a name for that, a specific name. I don't know what the name is for it, but this one is limited edition of 500, and I really, really want this jumbo pin. I'm sure it's probably going to be, what do you think the retail price on that's going to be?
Maybe around $49.95.
No way. 80.
Really?
Yes. There's no way that's a $50 pin. It's a super jumbo.
I don't know. We'll see who's right.
I'm guessing 80. Lisa's
comment
guessing...
below who you think's right.
Yes, comment below. And then next for the shared releases, we have the Mother's Day pin 2017. This pin features Finding Dory. It's a limited edition of 5,000. And then there's also the graduation 2017 pin, which features Stitch.
Yes.
And that's a limited of 2,000. You can celebrate your graduation with Stitch.
Party it up with Stitch.
Yeah. Alright guys, that'll do it for pin news this week. Now, let's head into Disney Pin Chat. Alright guys, for Disney Pin Chat this week, we just want to talk about Disney Studio Store Hollywood and the online releases. They kind of came out with some news this past week. And this is exciting for us because now we can participate. And then we also want to talk about the news they announced with the phone orders. Do you want to explain that a little bit?
They said they are canceling the phone orders completely for people because there's like credit card fraud, so they don't want to continue with that anymore. But they're going to be opening up online orders more frequently for us, so that people far away can join in on the fun too.
Alright, so that's really exciting.
We're excited to see what the future ones are going to be.
Yeah. Alright, so better security, more opportunities for people to get pins all around the world, so this is really exciting. The next online release that they announced, this is already announced for May, is going to be May 22nd. And I'm really excited about this one because it's Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and I can't wait for that movie to come out. There are going to be 7 different pin releases.
I think the Marquee is going to be like the best one trading-wise. It's a cool one.
That is really nice. LE400. Retail price on that is $18.95. These are all around $16 to $18.95. Low edition sizes, either 300 or 400. So really exciting. So yeah, I'm just happy to see this. I think is going to be the 3rd online release that they have done. So yeah, they said they did mention more since they aren't doing the phone orders anymore. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. They did announce the June calendar, which I think was Cars 3.
And some patriotic pins.
Yep. So no online releases for June that we know of yet, but we'll be sure to keep you guys updated with the latest. And yeah, it's just a wait and see game now.
Let us know what online releases you're excited to see come out.
Yeah, let's make that the forum question for this week. Good one, Lisa.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that's the forum question this week. What are you guys looking forward to for an online release? What do you want from Disney Studio Store Hollywood? And also, like, what's your favorite pin release in this Pirates of the Caribbean one coming out? Mine's probably the Black Pearl stained glass pin. I think it looks awesome. Yours is the Marquee.
Yep.
So, really cool. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this week's episode 86. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and thanks, Elisa, for being here.
Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed your Cinco de Mayo, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See ya.